Thank you. Thanks for watching that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Luke Wright is back, and we are back in the workshop here today as we again look at the mighty Z1000SX by Kawasaki. Let's get into it. I hit that intro. Yeah.
It's showtime.
As an emergency, we've now used this little grippy tool here that goes over, let's say, an oil filter like this with a screw something or other unit at the bottom here, and then you just can move the filter that way. What a neat bit of kit. Okay, and then we unscrew. Okay, here comes the budgie. Oh, that was a bit of a scare here at Luke Wright's. That was a very big scare. Okay. There goes the unit. Interesting design there going on there from Kawasaki Heavy Industries. You can see that's kind of interesting to see. There's still oil gurgling out of the oil filter housing. Even though we removed the sump plug, there's still oil coming out. And the interesting thing is that literally the Kawasaki engine can drip oil for days and you'll still find more oil dripping. Oil is quite an amazing lubricant. Yummy. Don't drink it, obviously. Don't drink that. That'd be very bad for your health. Do not drink that. That's direct orders from Luke Wright's. Don't drink it. We're gonna let this drain off now. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, hello everyone here at Luke Wright's. So what we can now see is that in this area is that the oil has kind of really stopped dribbling. Whoa! We're now at a point, because we can see the oil is not dribbling anymore from the oil filter housing. Let's fit ourselves a fresh new filter. So this is look at that lovely replacement K&N high performance oil filter, which is absolutely brilliant. So that's very handy. So this is what we're going to use. Let's open it up. Oh, of course, always wear the gloves. And you're all going to start catching out Luke Wright's now. And you'll be like, you said you should have worn gloves. Why aren't you wearing your gloves? You'll be like, well, how about I'm just a tired human being? Before we can actually install the fresh new oil filter. This area here is a metal, do you see that? A metal mating surface, like a metal flush area that sits in here. What we're going to do is actually take some kitchen paper. We're actually going to clean down that metal surface, that metal fascia, or mating surface. And we're actually just going to wipe it down, so we're just making sure any dribbles of contaminated oil are not sitting on that lovely mating surface. A fresh new K&N, and you can actually see just by touching the area is even the kitchen paper is dirty. So although it looks clean, the truth was it wasn't actually that clean, which is normal. Oh my god, now that is quality here at Luke Wright's. Unbelievable. That is really nice that not only have K&N gone through the trouble of engineering this fantastic new oil filter, which if you actually look at the oil filter, if we take away this packaging here, let's have a looky. There we go, fresh packaging, fuck off. Look at that, that is absolutely brilliant. K&N International, on this particular oil filter, I've gone through the trouble of and the expense of pre-oiling the oil filter gasket ring that stops any potential oil leaks. Now, with other manufacturers, they often don't pre-lube this area. So what you would have to do is go to, let's say, take your dirty used engine oil and have to lubricate the actual gasket. But you don't have to do that. K&N have pre-lubricated it for you, which goes to show that K&N have not only put in the effort to do that, so they've put in the quality there, but the trouble, the expense, and as a petrol head and as a engineer, you appreciate the little touches like that, so you don't need to do that whatsoever, and that's absolutely brilliant. So that's a pre-oiled gasket seal. So we now take the fresh new K&N oil filter and start screwing it onto the housing like so, and you just take your time with this particular job. So you just take your time, which is brilliant. Oh my god, will you just stay there, you fucking goddamn right. And then what you do is, once you're happy, if you get to a point where really now you're really going to grip the filter and you're really going to start tightening it up. Now you are going to tighten up that filter. At first you actually tighten up the filter by hand, the oil filter by hand. That's what you're taught as a mechanic, is to actually tighten this up as much as possible by hand. We do have what appears to be a water pump in the way, which is not easy. But God, it's lovely how shiny it is, like shiny oil filter. But again, you really gotta rub it in there. You gotta tighten it up until you can't tighten it up anymore. It's just interesting design. These oil filters actually designed to be hand tight, which is quite interesting. They're actually designed to be hand tight. So give it some shit, give it some muscle power, and make sure you really tighten up as much as you can with just a brute force of your hands. Brute force of your hands. And then when you're ready, you can take a tool like this that has a rubber finish on it. Like so. This is actually quite neat, to be honest here at Big Price. It's actually quite a neat little tool. So what it does is you can adjust it, and it has a rubber band over it. What's nice about the rubber band is that it means this is not very easy to do. I have an oil derrick kind of in the way. But if you then tighten up this tool, hopes that you all enjoyed that video. You've learned from start to finish how to oil change the mighty Kawasaki Z1000SX here at Luke Rides, and it's fairly straightforward, and with quality engineering by Kawasaki, you'll need about 4 litres of engine oil, but it is not as hard as it could be, and yeah, went pretty well indeed. Good outcome, really good outcome. Here we even got Hero, the mention of the Kawasaki. Hero was like, Kawasaki, Oh my god, me Kawasaki. So yeah, and yeah, really good. And I quite hope you enjoyed that video. And thanks for watching. Candy quite good.
The way we.
The little rascal has spirit. As water.
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
What do you reckon, Harry? Do you reckon we drink the coffee? Oh, he's so chill out, likes the coffee drinks. Let's drink some coffee. Yeah, thanks for watching.